Hey guys, how's it going? I was just gonna put a video up today on the DAO shotgun, the DAO 12. This was released in the Second Assault DLC. It came out whenever it came out, Second Assault DLC. I think it was like 2 weeks ago or something, a week ago. And what you have to do to unlock this gun is you have to get one shotgun ribbon and then raise or lower the Caspian border gate. Um, this assignment is a bit stupid, but that's what they did. I think a couple other YouTubers have said that as well, but I don't understand why they thought just raising or lowering the gate, or I don't know, maybe they just ran out of ideas for how to unlock the DAO. But anyway, the back to the DAO. I've just got footage of me on here on Operation Locker. It's a bit of a mix. My team kept trying to push around the back, so that's what I was just trying to do, just get around the back of them and kill all of them. The striker, the DAO is really, really good for this because it's got a really high magazine capacity, not the highest in the game, the UTS has a higher one, but it's got a high magazine capacity and a really fast fire rate. The fastest out of all the shotguns, in fact, 2200 rounds per minute. I'm pretty sure the DBV doesn't beat it. Now, other than that, this gun, with its buckshot rounds, are not that bad. I'll put them up here, the statistics of it. Buckshot rounds, you have 9 pellets in every shot, and then each one of those 9 pellets does a maximum of 18 damage and a minimum of 6. Now, what I found is that the buckshot rounds travel slower, they do less damage than the flèche rounds that you can unlock for the shotgun. So the flèche rounds do travel faster by 150 meters per second, and then they have 12 pellets instead of 9, so that's a 3 increase, and they also do 12.5 and 8.4 damage, so a lower main damage, but a higher damage drop off, a higher minimum damage. So instead of 6, it's 8.4. So running the flèche, it's really weird because none of the other guns have this, but the flèche round gives you more pellets, and I personally think that it's a bit better. I wasn't really aiming down sight much because I was really caught off by a lot of people a lot of the time when I was playing this. But I found that it was best to just run around without any sort of choke on it or anything, just using the laser sight and the standard barrel that you get with it, and then just having a laser sight and whatever sight. The sight doesn't really matter, it's just personal preference. You can even not have a sight on there if you want, but I found it good just having a holographic sight on there for aiming down, if you're going to aim down the sights, because you have the 2 lines, I reckon, like the circle and the 2 lines below on the holographic side. I find that a lot easier to aim with. But yes, using anything you want is really, it's just whatever you want really. The flashlight is also a good choice if you want to choose something, but it's entirely personal preference. Now, the pros of this gun is that it has an incredibly high fire rate, but the problem is this reload speed that you have on it is really, really, really slow. I think you load every round at like I think it says up there, you're 1.18 seconds. So that's an incredibly long time to be doing the reload. In fact, it's probably too long. A lot of guns beat this, including the M1014, which does the reload twice as fast. So that's definitely a benefit of running the M1014, but the problem is, I find that the M1014 is a little less, actually all the shotguns in Battlefield 4 it seems like they're very hit and miss. I'm not saying that the DAO's bad, but the DAO is one of the worst hit and miss shotguns that I have used. For some reason, it just seems to be, like, if you're aiming at someone, apparently it's a bug or something, but if you're aiming at them with the hip fire, and you have to fire like 6 or 7 times to get them down, it's just ridiculous at close range. Other than that, it's still really good. It's just that little issue that it has with just aiming down sight, and you don't want to aim down sight, because while you're aiming down sight, you'd lose your surroundings. If you're hip firing, that's what a shotgun should be, just run and gunning. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter that much. But, yeah, the DAO is a really great shotgun. I highly recommend using this as well, much like the other guns I've used in my reviews. But I'd only put it to use on super close quarters maps, and even then you have to be really, really careful of the reload speed, because it just takes forever. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later.